Yeah, I can't wait for that. Can't wait to see your adjustment, and I think it's gonna be one of the match. Actually, the card, all of the matches are great. It's like I'm looking at the card and I'm like, oh my God, I would like to see every match. It's not there's no pre-lane matches,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
it's like I'm looking at all the matches and like, okay, they could be be in the main card, all of them,
yeah.
right? So yeah, I can't wait for that. Um, um,
That's what Engen's so good at, man. And a lot of times I think people don't see the amount of money, effort, and time that goes into putting 14 matches like that together on one card. You could, I mean, that card right there is three events. It's three events in one. It's
yeah,
three main event pay-per-views in one.
we are
You
very
know,
spoiled the last couple of years. I,
yes,
I believe, like with
yes,
East versus West. Uh, if you're a fan of arm wrestling, like a true fan,
yeah,
you are spoiled in
yeah,
terms of seeing the top matches, right?
yeah,
And yeah, I'm glad that that's happening right now.
yeah.
Now,
It's wild.
a lot of guys are from the US. This is the first time East versus West it's held in the US, right?
Yep.
Um, what's your opinion of this its significance? Because this is the first time it's coming to US, and how is that gonna really put the sport in a better place?
Well, this event is of monumental importance in my opinion.
Yeah,
Um, so the promotion being in Istanbul, there's a lot of pros to that, and there's cons to it too. So the media consumption of United States media by the world is huge, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that that applies so much to arm wrestling because arm wrestling is such a global sport and it has a great global following. However, at any given time, 50% of all the pay-per-views are bought by North America and Canada. So 50%, and if you have the rest of the world out there, and the population of the rest of the world being much, much higher, we are still like a driving force in the United States and Canada for media consumption.
yeah,
So to me, there's been people saying that this promotion needs to happen in the United States for quite some time, but that's easier said than done when the promoter himself is in Istanbul and actually can't even be there.
right.
So it's to me, it's going to be really important that we can put our Western spin on this event. And that doesn't mean that the pay-per-view itself should appear any different, but the in-person like experience should be amazing because we are going to have a ton of spectators because of where we're located and the driving distance and how cheap it is to get to Florida. We're going to have a ton of spectators and we should have a rowdy crowd. A lot of times you go to Istanbul and there's a good amount of people there. Maybe there's several hundred people watching,
Yeah,
but it's almost like you're watching golf. Like people are quiet, they're scared to cheer and stuff. Like I expect the energy and hopefully the cameras and the production can really pick up the energy. I think that there's opportunities for the promotion as a whole
yeah,
in the United States from a sponsorship perspective. Like it blows my mind that East versus West has not yet garnered a true title sponsor that is willing to cover a big percentage of like a year's worth of events because I believe that the return on investment is there based off of the volume of consumption of even just the YouTube videos. Like those YouTube videos, since East versus West started have over 200 million views.
right.
Like we should be able to take if everything goes right. I really, really hope and pray that the promotion itself takes a big step forward with
Yeah.
this one.
And the English speaking countries are, yeah, just like UFC. UFC,
Yeah,
like I think a large percentage of the pay-per-view buyers are from North America.
yeah,
So that's why even when they go to another continent, the times is the same because they know that most of
yeah,
their viewers are from here, right? So that's interesting, right? That's interesting. And
yeah, for sure. And again, to me, I'm just maybe a little bit more stressed out about it too. It gives me a little anxiety that Angus not going to be there. Like he's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's gonna be just fine. And I'm like, yeah, you say that, but you need to be here because I know how much you do, you know. But I think we also have King of the Table is going to be coming to the United States too. I don't know if that's been officially released yet, but it will be before the end of the year.
Oh, that's
So
new. I've this is the first time I've heard it. So
yeah,
that's great. That's great. More promotion, better for the sports.
yeah,
Well, Paul, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And again, like I said, I've been a big fan of you, and I think I was down in um, Virginia last year,
okay,
and I saw you there. Do you remember
okay.
that?
Which event was it?
So the qualifier, East
The
versus West
qualifier
qualifier.
final. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
remember.
I was there
Qualifier
too.
final.
Yeah, I saw you.
Michael
I was a bit too
Cole,
shy to see
John,
you,
everybody.
but
Yeah, yeah. That
but
was a fun time, man. Fun time.
yeah, I would love to go down there more often now.
Mhm.
Uh, make time for that.
Yeah,
Hopefully, more qualifying or closer like that
yeah.
for from where I live. So
Mhm.
that was great.
Well, hopefully we
Anyways,
have.
yeah,
Hopefully we get an actual East versus West up in the Northeast there, where it's a little bit closer for it.
right, right.
Maybe
Mine's in
Canada.
Canada, right?
Yeah,
That's gonna
we
be a big one too.
the talks are
Um,
happening, so nothing's outside possibility right now.
yeah, it's only gonna go up. I feel like with internet and
Yeah,
everyone's jumping on it. Even my YouTube channel, it's a
yeah,
very small channel, but every day I see a comment that
yeah,
people are new, they just saw it, and then they're asking questions and they want to come to practice, right?
yep. That's how we grow,
So
man. It's one
yeah,
step at a time, one little step.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that reminds me, guys, if you listen to me nonsensically babble for the past 45 minutes and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, for the love of everything good in the sport of arm wrestling, get this man a sub. Don't just do that. Give him a share too. Send it to somebody who's interested in arm wrestling. Let's grow this thing together.
right. Thank you, Pauline. Same to you. Pauline has a channel and he's been doing more videos now. So if you want to learn about arm wrestling, get better, you want to listen to someone, especially Pauline. Pauline is very knowledgeable now and one of the top guys. So there's no better guys to start out with other than Pauline. So go to his channel and uh, make a sub. And yeah, Paul, thanks again for your time and
Thank you, brother.
good luck in your match. I will be watching it. We will be watching it together as a club, and
Thank
we'll
you.
be rooted for North Americans, the
Yes, sir.
West, to
Yes,
to
sir.
to start dominating, right?
Team West, man. Team
Yeah,
West is
yeah,
never. Let's go.
yeah. All right, Paul. Hopefully, I can, after the match, make another update.
Yeah, yeah.
Your thoughts on
Just
the
let me
match after, and that would be a great collab, I believe.
just
So
let me know, man. I'm back
yeah,
whenever you need.
yeah. All right, Paul. You have a good evening, and again, good luck, and I'll see you then, eh?
Sir.